The Seamless Levy is an agreement unique to Lloydminster, since Lloydminster is a community within two provinces which have different educational requirements. Councillors thought this levy was a good solution.
One of the challenges in Lloydminster is that we have two educational systems that our Lloyd Public and Lloyd Catholic systems have to deal with. One is from Alberta and one's from Saskatchewan. We tend to follow a bit of both. And in the end, what we see is that each province has a list of mandated programs that they're required to deliver that are not exactly the same. And so this levy allows parents and families who live in Lloydminster not to choose where they live in the city in order to access those services.
Other councillors questioned what happens if things change in regards to programs and funding within the 4-year timeline of the agreement.
It's just more of a question of the mechanisms in the agreement and to see whether or not there would be any changing to the funding formula if either provincial government decide to fund different new programs or to not fund programs anymore, therefore it not funded by either side of the border. And at the end of the day, what administration told us is that there are no mechanisms at this time to deal with those.
For the City of Lloydminster, this is not the first time an agreement like this has been done. However, the new agreement will allow more flexibility with the ability to amend it if needed.
City Council in 2020 decided to terminate that agreement because that was the only option we had. There was not an ability to rewrite the agreement or make amendments. So we sat down with the school boards through the city administration and discussed a new agreement, as you saw, that was brought forward today that does allow for revision and extension from that perspective.
Funding from the new agreement will go towards funding part-time pre-kindergarten, driver training, First Nations programming, ESL, and the overage program. Sarah Baker, Primetime Local News.